'Twas 3 weeks before Christmas, and all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The reason for this, as you will soon see, was because of a man from the chimney. As he fell to the floor with a great big crack, he pulled out a gun from the top of his back. With a whistle and snap, the rifle did sing. Throughout the home, the screams would ring. By our hallowing tale, do not be scared. Just stay in your seats and be prepared. Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. If you aren't familiar with the concept of this run, you're in for a treat. God, I sound so full of myself, don't I? You're gonna have a real good time watching this video. You are going to laugh. Anyways, what I'm trying to get across is that this was one of my favorite runs to do last year, and I loved it so much that guess what? We're doing a part 2, baby. Okay, here's the thing. I want to make him look fat, but I don't want to make it look like he's having an allergic reaction. Like, this man looks like he's been stung by a bee. The man has the chin of a god. My god, he's so chiseled. Let's keep the beard on for now. We don't need to see that. Oh god, I forgot to change his body, didn't I? Oh, he's huge. So if you don't know, the goal of the run is basically to help as many people as humanly possible. But the thing is, I'm not just talking about help them as in, we leave them a little present. No, I'm talking about we slaughter their enemies and we cause pain to anyone we deem unholy. That's the kind of help I'm talking about. Here it is. Nifty little secret here. Just turn that off and head up here, and you can open this up. Get a couple caps, but the reason I'm actually up here is right there. This is a 44 revolver. Funny story behind this one, actually, one of my first runs ever just playing this game was doing Fallout 4 as a mysterious stranger, and I had a really rough time finding a 44 Magnum. And it turns out there was one right here the entire time, and I just didn't know about it. So I ended up cheating in that run because I could not find a 44 Magnum. Yeah, long story short, people were very upset because there's literally one right there. I'm a couple paces away from Sanctuary. I guess we could pick up dog meat while we're here, yeah. Mine as well. He's just over here. He is enthralled by my chin. He must join me on my adventure. Okay, I'm a bit torn here. My number one goal right now is to get to Diamond City, and that's because usually with these types of runs, I try to complete the look first. But the thing is, the whole point of the run is we're helping people. I feel like it's kinda wrong if we just don't help the people at Concord, just because it's like, well, can't help you folks, sorry, I need the proper dress code first. Then I'll come back, don't worry, I'll come back for you. I wanna do the speed running trick, but the thing is, considering the run, I feel like it doesn't work just a bit. Is it morally objectable to hit a woman for speed hacks? See, no harm, no foul. I will refrain from pickpocketing the mayor. I mean, people, we gotta draw the line somewhere. Okay, now that we're in Diamond City, I need to steal Piper's clothes. Jesus Christ, that came out wrong. I'm gonna end up on a list at this rate. I do not mean that I'm going to steal her clothes. I mean that I'm going to do the interview, and then I'm going to trade human from human for her leather jacket, which happens to resemble a Santa coat. See what I mean, though? He's actually starting to look the part. Oh, sweet, Kyle only had 1 bullet left. Don't worry, Ryle. Kyle's in a better place now, on the pavement. Ooh, that's not pavement, that's like wood and dirt and crap. Never mind, dude, you're bogus. Now, next step, we didn't do this till a bit late in the last run, but I want to get a child. It's just not the Santa Claus run if we don't have a child. Now, unfortunately, in Fallout 4, your options are kind of limited. They don't let you keep that many children. As a matter of fact, there's only one, and that's Billy. Billy the kid in the fridge. So I'm gonna grab Billy the kid in the fridge, and I'm gonna take him on a little adventure. For a second there, I thought this was Billy's fridge. I'm just gonna go up to every fridge and be like, Children? Children? I know you're in there. Can you come out, please? I got a present for you. Actual psychopath. There he is. It's the kid in the fridge, yay! We found him, we found a child. Oh god, it's just coming off. It's just coming off creepy. I'm taking you home. Let's go find your family. It doesn't help that his chin's so massive that it's forcing him to smile. Like, look at the smile he's got on. Look at the grin on this man's face. I don't know if I want Santa Claus coming to town tonight. All right, we've acquired a child. Let's stop getting distracted by the man's very large chin. Preston is going to have to give me a minute. I have lost my child. I'm sure Billy's okay. There weren't that many raiders. I really don't like his face. Something about it, dude. He's too jolly. I made him too jolly. Okay, at least that conversation was somewhat human. It wasn't just like, hello, I'm here to help. We do have to deal with the Deathclaw now. Unfortunately, I do not have enough strength, even with the power armor. God, I don't have enough to pick up the minigun. So this is gonna be a little rough. But I've dealt with worse. I've dealt with way worse. I guess we're just gonna have to go full Doom guy on these raiders. I mean, weirdly, it kind of works. You know what? You guys have fun with him. I'm going over here for a while. Oh yeah, clear and conquered of hostiles. Just the one. In building we trust. Until the Deathclaw leaves, then we have to get out and then we're scared. This man cannot make up his mind. Buddy, I'm gonna need you to come out. I cannot round that corner. You will instantly kill me. Got a present for you. What is wrong with this man? He's not stuck, is he? No, he's not stuck. He's not stuck. He's not. As always, I handled that situation with tact and precision and a calm attitude. I still haven't seen Billy in a while. Well, he's still with me. I know that. As far as I know, his soul is like bound to mine. I just don't know where he's at. He's so bogus. Jolly. Oh, there you are, Billy. I was starting to worry about him. Anyways, let's leave him behind again. There's one more place I want to go before I get this run going in full swing, and that's Good Neighbor. And that's because I was thinking about it. I had several children last time, and it was fun. Unfortunately, there's not several children in Fallout 4, so we're gonna have to settle. The closest companion in the game that I can think of to a child is McCready. And the reason he's the closest to a child is because we have seen him as a child. We can't say that for most of the bogus here. Like, for all we know, Hancock was never a child. He just spawned like that. So we're going for McCready. If I were Finn, I would not be talking to this guy. Look at his eyes. Look into his eyes and tell me you want to talk to him. Look into his eyes. Feel how jolly he is. I mean, he just doesn't look childish enough. We gotta fix this somehow. There we go. I mean, it helps a little. Oh yeah, I also picked up some, these were supposed to be glasses, but I guess they're sunglasses, so sure. I'm really confused. Does this make him more or less jolly? And I'm even more confused at that, because do we want him to be less jolly? Because at this point, he seems less like a happy, friendly fella, and more like someone who's going to kill you and put your bodies in the freezer. We'll leave the glasses off for now. So from here on out, our only goal is to help people. Whatever that may mean, we are doing it. We'll start off with the Abernathys. They're right here. It would be a little rude not to. Oh yeah, while we're in the business of handing out Christmas presents, to that one dude in the comments who... Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Oh yeah, I always forgot. The Abernathy's locket is just a loose item, isn't it? That does mean you can sell it, which is a little mean given the circumstances, but hey, $1 is $1. Oh god, I think I know this event. This is the Will You Comply Gutsy, isn't it? Nope, guess not. There's a funny event that involves a Mr. Gutsy that can just happen. I thought that one was it, but I guess not. Oh my god, Billy. I almost blew your head off. I thought he was a ghoul running at me, so I even pulled out the shotgun and was ready to start blasting. Almost shooting my child aside. We are heading to Nuka World because, I mean, we want to help as many people as possible, and I feel like in order to help people, we gotta go to areas that are saturated with lots of people, like Nuka World. Alright, we want to take this as stealthy as possible. We are still really weak considering where we're going. Uh-oh, no one sees me! No one sees me! Mistakes have been made. Mistakes have been made. This is not your fight, bud. I want to shoot him. We're being a good person today. We are not shooting people, even though it's convenient for us. We are just punching them. I always thought it was so funny because the raiders are so proud of themselves. They're so happy. They're like, we got you in our trap. We're gonna kill you. You have no idea how stupid you are. You shouldn't have tried to help that guy, you stupid helping person. Also, I'm bringing a child to a raider-infested Toyland. Yes, I know that, but he's Billy. He'll be fine. Never mind. Anyways, the raiders are super happy about it. I'm not trapped in here with them. That's all I gotta say. I will be running the entirety of the gauntlet. Cheating's just a bit too spicy for your man. I also will try not to cheese the Coulter fight. You know, this room's really not that bad. You could just walk through it. This is one of those rooms where it's just not too bad. This is one of those rooms that's not too bad. Immediately explodes. I'm realizing now Billy and McCready probably got caught in a few explosions. But it builds character. A few explosions never hurt anybody. Oh, bogus. We're okay. It's the gas, and the gas is gonna kill us because of gas. We gotta grab the key. Get out of my... Right, the gas. How could I forget about the gas? He mentions it so many times. Look how big this lad is. He's not a problem anymore. Look at him go. He's so antagonistic. He's like, yeah, we're gonna get him. Actually setting himself up to fall. All right, so we have our strongest weapon for this fight, an inhuman amount of frag grenades. Coulter is actually a really strong boss at this point. He almost just two-shot me. So we're just gonna chuck these his way and we're gonna hope for the best. A little trick you could do on this fight is you could just flick the difficulty to very easy. I'm not gonna do that, but if you do that, he does die in one hit, which is really funny because they just hand you these grenades. The main difficulty with this fight is not getting blown up because both of us are throwing grenades. Here's what we're gonna do. I have 2 servings of jet and then 2 quantums. As soon as his armor's down, we're just gonna use the jet. Don't worry, I know the situation looks a little precarious. This is okay. No, it wasn't. I should have backed up sooner. Also, the game ate my medics. I'm not sure where it went. I had a single medics that I was saving for this fight, and the game decided that I can't have it. Oh, that hurt him. That hurt him so bad. We could take him from here. I just have a little shawty in a dream. Come on. Oh, he's so close. He's so close. He went down so unceremoniously. Well, there's Coulter, I guess. Ho, ho, ho. I'm gonna kill you. What the bogus? You followed me all the way here. This is Bullet. He's not supposed to be here. You are supposed to meet him right after you pick up Billy. Yeah, no, he followed me here. All right. Well, Bullet, I don't know what to say. So instead, you could just stay there. He'll live his best life for now. He hasn't done anything technically yet. So before we start purging the raiders from this area, I do want to allow myself one conversation with them. And you're probably wondering about the getup. I'll get to that in a second. I want to get the problem solver from Mason, and I need a lot of charisma to do that. Maddox here has a chance of selling, at least I think he has a chance of selling grape mentats, which would just make it easy. Otherwise, I may have to save scum. I'm still marveling at Bullet, dude. Oh, they're right there. Never mind, he had grape mentats. We're good. So I want the problem solver, which is basically a really good rifle. It's so good the developers actually put 2 in the game. There's one, the splatter cannon, that you could get. If you didn't side with the raiders, one of the traders will actually sell it to you. But the thing is, it's stupid pricey. I'd much rather just have a conversation and then kill everybody. Okay, so there's actually a really unique way of getting the problem solver, and that's you have to talk to Mason during this quest, and you have to be super aggressive with him. And I'm talking constantly. And then eventually you'll get to this speech check, which thanks to my ridiculous charisma, Mason will get scared and he'll give you the problem solver. This is one of the best rifles in the game. Like, no kidding. It only does 21 damage, but it's automatic, and every time you damage an enemy, the damage gets higher. It's real bogus. Broken. So let's just find someone we could test this thing on. We could do it on William over here. Maybe not William. So every time you shoot someone, it just does more damage. And I'm sure, as you can imagine, that gets broken really quickly. The main issue is it just guzzles through ammo, and I am still made out of glass, so there's nothing I could do about that. But as far as weapons go, this one's pretty good. I may have overestimated myself. That was a single bullet. That was a single gunshot that did that. You remember when I said I may have overestimated myself? Oh, but of course we could just surrender. The thought just crossed their minds. I know he just shot us, but he really doesn't seem like that bad of a guy. All right, gang, we may have a problem. I may have gotten myself into a situation that I probably shouldn't have. I either have to reload or run. I can make a break for the door. I don't think I'm gonna live it, but I can. If they just all temporarily put their guns away, thank you. I'm not sure why they did that, but they did. And look at that, I'm at the door. It's just that easy. Now the only problem is I am at the door. Look, I know we already opened fire on the operators, but I've had a slight change of heart. I kinda want to deal with the pack first. So that's what we're gonna go do. We're gonna go kill the pack. The operators are fine for now. We could just leave them be for a bit. They just have to sit tight, so I don't think it's happening. And that's simply because at this point, a single bullet, and I do mean a single bullet, from a higher ranking raider is enough to kill me. And there is literally nothing I could do about that. So I'm leaving. There's always a way out. There's always the coward solution. Just run. Technically, I'm still in with them because I didn't kill their gang leader. I just murdered like 4 random people. I mean, it's not that bad. Oh god. It's the consequences to my actions. I really need to stop doing this. This is like the 4th thing I was like, I'll handle that later. I'll get back to it. This is me getting back to it. Alright, so the main problem I have right now is that I simply do not have enough armor to do pretty much anything. Now, there is a solution to this, but unfortunately it means I'm going to have to help the railroad. Oh, he's helping that faction again. Yeah, I know. No one's happy about this. No one likes the railroad, but I do have to help them, and that's because they have one of the best items in the game quest locked to them. Bethesda had to give them something good, otherwise people would just not side with them. Their password literally is just their name. That kind of just clicked. That's really stupid. Their password to get into their top secret base is literally just their name. And it's not like they're not around. Everybody knows the railroad. Well, here they are. Oh yeah, a funny interaction here is actually Deacon usually has something to say about you, like, oh my god, this guy killed a courser, or oh my god, this guy killed Kellogg. Because I've done literally nothing in the playthrough, he's stumped. He has no clue who I am. You'll get yours. Just you wait. Deacon, what the hell? You're going the wrong way. We're supposed to, God love him, he's got no clue what's going on. Also, if anyone's wondering why do I hate the railroad, this is why. For this express reason. Yeah, somebody died, give me the gun. Oh, bogus. It's actually leveled up. This is the Deliverer. I'm not sure why it looks like that. I mean, sure, it's one of the best guns in the game. It's just a little 10 mil, but it's still really good. It's also got a completely unique design that's probably the best in game. See, it's just a little pistol. It's pretty good. Now that I'm allowed in the Railroad Secret Clubhouse, I have to do busy work for them because nothing's easy with the Railroad. Can you hurry up? I want to get back to work. Yeah, Desdemona really is the kind of boss that would just stop work just to share a personal issue. Like, oh god, the drive over here was just awful. I am now making work go slower for you guys because I must tell you about how awful the drive here was. Now, there's been an uncomfy amount of busy work in between. Oh my god. What even happened? What I was trying to say is, there's been busy work. Who the hell are you? I'm just gonna ignore him. Basically, I'm trying to get over here, and you get this. There's a bunch of stuff in here that you could just pick up. Oh, please leave me alone for 2 seconds. Or not, you know, that's cool too. I did busy work to get here. It was difficult. I'm here now, and I just have to loot this cabinet, and that's literally all I have to do. I've had it. I just want peace and quiet, and no more railroad. That's all I want. We can now go back to the railroad, and finally, after all this, we unlock the item that I've been trying to unlock. So after all this, we can talk to Tom, and he'll just say the usual bogus. But what this conversation does, for some bogus reason, is it gives you ballistic weave. Drummer boy, leave me the bogus alone. I'm getting out of here. I cannot sit with this faction for another minute. I am losing my mind. You guys have no clue how much I hate the railroad. Genuinely despise them. So what that does is we could put it on our armor, and regardless of what armor it is, you could boost its damage threshold and really high at that. Anyways, all of that is to say that we're finally ready to really get this going. I know I said that a while ago, but yeah, now we're finally going. Jesus, we got dangerously close to a tutorial. You guys almost learned something. Lord knows we can't have that here on this channel. Now the thing is, I wanted to do DLC right now. I can't, I'm not good enough. So instead we're gonna go do side quests. There, I've given you the greatest gift of all. Poverty! If I want to level up, I could just do the main story. But I don't want to do the main story. Oh, there's Swan. We could wake him up. You know, he's real intimidating until you realize his name is Edgar. It's like being named like Clyde or Kevin. If you're named Kevin, you cannot be like you cannot be a bouncer, you can't be a security guard. No one would be scared of you. Your name is Kevin. Oh yeah, I kind of forgot about this. There straight up is just a grenade launcher here, huh? Yeah, it's really good too. Sure. Oh, buddy, you chose a bad day to wake up. Did he just kill everyone there? I'm sorry. I wasn't aware he was willing to do that. Okay. Usually when they have a fat man, they don't do that. Usually they try to bomb you from afar, but I guess that guy's just willing to go down with the ship. Let's just nip that in the bud. There he goes. Sorry, Marvin. Now that I think about it, Marvin's one of those names too, where it's just kind of like, you know, I need to stop with this. There's gonna be some poor man in the comments who's like, I would watch Ghoul, but he's so mean. I tried tuning into one of his videos and he wouldn't stop about my name and how pathetic I was. Well, I mean, if his name's Marvin, he kinda deserves... Oh no, McCready, put that down. Oh my god, he's gonna murder... We're okay. I genuinely thought McCready was just gonna put down, what's the merchant here. Oh my god. Also, you get a few new weapons here. Here's the baseball launcher. It's a bit of a weird one. One more thing I have to pick up. You get the better grenade launcher. One of the best weapons in the game. It just does so much damage. So this one's a bit weird, but basically, it's a baseball launcher, which does a lot of damage for some random reason. God knows why, but it does a whole lot of damage. Oh, and the body is just spaghettiing. It is a lot of fun because it does that. The other one, I don't have too much to say on the other one. The other one is just you want to blow someone the bogus. Well, you can. I bet given the upgrades we just got, I bet we could clear out Nuka World now. I mean, I know I said I wanted to hold off on it because it's kind of a big thing. What the hell, why not? Let's do it. We just incinerated that guy, like, he is gone. Okay, maybe the gun's a little overpowered. Oh my god. Right, now all we have is Mason. I can take Mason, he just has a shotgun. Also, this is why the rifle's so broken. Mason is a really tough boss, and look how it's just melting his health bar. There he goes. That was disgusting. This was a disgusting display, and the best part is, I've got ammo and caps for days for clearing this place out. I'm back. Oh god, I'm back. This is going to play out a lot different than last time. I'll tell you that much, it's gonna play out a whole lot different. This would be so much easier if you didn't all have stim packs. Just gun him down. There we go, that wasn't so bad. It was just a bit of holly and jolly murder. Don't worry about it. This is perfectly safe and within the rules of the run. It's a little bloody, sure, but that's just how it is sometimes. I also just realized I am in Center Plaza, so I'm very much in danger. Quickly, you're in danger. Chug down 4 cups of water and quickly eat a ribeye. That'll learn him. Where is he at? I know you're in here. There you are, Gage. It's nice that he's just chilling here. He's kind of just cool with it. You know what? Since he's the last raider, we could put him down with the funny gun. You're kidding me. An attempt was made. I can say that much about it. An attempt was made. Alright, that's enough comic relief for you guys. It's back to clearing Nuka World. This is serious business, this is. The Santa Claus run, gotta keep a straight face. And he's dead. That was the last guy. We're done with Nuka World. It always is just a bit awkward to do it like this. Like, there's a whole DLC here, and it's actually pretty fun. But we're just gonna kill everyone instead. Oh no, you're really lucky. I just woke up this morning and felt like killing a bunch of people, and I mean a lot of people. I'll just leave them to their own devices. They've had enough Christmas now. I need to focus on the other DLCs. Okay, with Nuka World done, I think I'm gonna do Far Harbor next. I know Automatron's typically the next one you do. I don't really want to commit to Automatron right now, so I'm gonna go do Far Harbor and level up a few times. Alright, to Far Harbor. We could go back and tell the railroad about the synths, yeah. I don't want to, though. I want as little contact with the railroad as possible. The issue with them is they are literally the little siblings of society. I want to turn with the remote. I want to take on the big faction. I want to be next. I cannot stand them. I rather just not interact with them, period. I know it's a cool little interaction and I'm trying to show off as much of the game as possible right now. I don't want to go back to the railroad. So you're probably wondering who I'm siding with in Far Harbor, and I actually put some thought into this. I'm actually using my brain, I know, shocker. Okay, so I was thinking about it, and at first I was like, oh, I'll just side with the people of Far Harbor, they're kind of good. But then I remembered, wait, they're not good at all. They murdered an innocent person just for the hell of it, so they're off the table. And then I was like, oh, I'll help the Acadians. Well, they also murdered an innocent person just for the hell of it. And then I thought of the children of Adam and just, no. So yeah, I'm just gonna rain judgment upon everyone in Far Harbor. It's a simpler option. Sometimes simple is best. Oh god, bogus. You do, I don't even want to talk to you. I actually haven't seen this interaction before, so I kinda want to click A. But the thing is, if I do, I am going to acknowledge that I had to have worked with this faction, and I just don't want to. I really don't. I'm in the railroad. Hell yeah, Dima, now that's what I'm talking about. They suck. The railroad sucks, even the synths agree. Is there a way to say bogus? The railroad too? Okay, I take it back. Dima, you're alright. Oh look, Dima's being evil again. Genuinely, he was so close to being like a good character, and I don't mean that as in like, he's not a bad character, actually quite like Dima. But the thing is, he was genuinely so close to being the good guy, and then he just pulls crap like this. Well, now I have to kill you. That's really too bad. I almost forgot about initiation. I also decided to swim here, which certainly was a decision that I made. Here we go. It's Red Bull. Oh no, Red Bull gives you wings. Soul Survivor just got super hopped up on the Red Bull. Congratulations, we've joined a cult. Alright, there we go. Now it's time for the fun bit. Everybody loves the memory puzzles. The good news is I only have to do like the first 4 or so I don't have to do the last one. That's always a treat. I hate the last memory puzzle. You know what? You wanna see me really lose my mind? Let's just see how long I can last. That's the first memory. On to the next one. Listen, the human body can only take so much of the audio masterpiece that is the piano theme from Luigi's Mansion 2. There's only so much I could take. It's blasting in my ears. I can't hear anything right now. Oh, you don't look fun. There we go. That wasn't so bad. Buddy, please. Why do you all do that? You're not supposed to do that. They always just stop halfway through. You know what? I'm just gonna take a break right here. Right where this laser is coming at me. Oh. Alright, we're done. Let's get out of here. Just to clarify, we're not done with the puzzles yet. I still have 2 more to go after this. We're just done, as in I'm done with this one. Can I make this worse for myself? I still have this on my computer for some reason. Make it stop! Please, no, the run's over. Run's over. We're going back to Poltergeist. Nothing's worth that again. I'm gonna need to lie down after this, like, seriously. Okay, I believe this is the last memory I need. So that does mean, yes, I can turn off the music. Oh my god, just enjoy the quiet for a bit. Soak it in. I'll put some nice, like, Christmas lo-fi throughout the rest of the video. We don't have to hear that song again. It'll be nice. Anyways, this was the memory puzzles, and the worst part is there's still one more. I do appreciate the fact that this is like different gameplay. The puzzles themselves aren't that bad. The bad part is the sheer size of them. Like this is the 4th one in, and I'd already say it's dragging on. Even this, we have to wait for these guys to make several trips because one of them died. I bet he's not even dead. I bet the last indexer isn't dead. This is him, isn't it? Yep, that's him. He got stuck. He got stuck on literally nothing. There is nothing here. He was just doing donuts for the hell of it. What's wrong with you? Come on, buddy. You're almost there. You're right here. Hooray! He did it! He did his job. Now I can go home. Okay, I'm not gonna do the last puzzle because I love myself. Instead, I will show you guys the last puzzle and you will see why I don't want to do the last puzzle. Look at this bogus. There are literally online, you can find tutorials for this puzzle specifically. That's just how bad it is. I don't have it in me to do this, so I'm done. I'm leaving. Yeah. Here we go. Vim Pop. Unfortunately, this one is a bit of a maze. If I'm remembering right, I'm going this way, right? I fall down here. Oh, would you leave me alone? You're not, oh, I was gonna say you're not that special. Never mind, you are pretty special. I shouldn't have tried the rats. Literally everyone knows where I'm at now. Please leave me alone. Just for a minute. I would like to do the puzzle, please. I know that's shocking coming from me, but I would like to do the puzzle. Here's what I mean about Dima though, like he's trying to help, but he just murdered a woman and put her in a shallow grave. Like, there is no defending that. His intentions were good, but that doesn't mean anything. We can't also just kill Kasumi at this point. We're not gonna do that. First, we're gonna gather the other kill switches, then we're gonna kill Kasumi. I'm not a heartless monster. I'm just a monster. Oh, I forgot about it! It's so festive! I mean, we have to take it. This is literally the only power armor I'd be willing to wear. It just feels right though, doesn't it? Look at this. It's perfect. Convince me otherwise. It's perfect. Oh, it's just here, okay. Alright, there's the launch code. Now all we need is the wind farm kill switch, but luckily those are really easy for some reason. It's literally just over here. That's it. There's an island over there that has literally the means to end a civilization. Dima just left it out in the open, which I think is really funny because he really screwed Far Harbor over. I mean, come on, if you're just like a dude in the wasteland, tell me this wouldn't pique your interest at least a little bit. It's clearly up till dirt. There's something buried there. And what's buried there? Well, baha, it's Far Harbor's demise. I'm convinced that if the player just didn't show up, somebody would accidentally kill Far Harbor. Like, I am convinced of that. I will die on that hill. Anyways, it's time for the fun part of the DLC. We have to do this in a very specific order, otherwise it doesn't work. So we have to start by killing Acadia. And that's easy, you just have to talk to this nice fellow over here. Things seem to be going well. Alan really is just mob mentality personified, isn't he? Look at him go. The dude's just like down. You can't just leave the people of Far Harbor to their own devices. They will wipe out Acadia. But it's not fun if you don't give Dima what he deserves. It isn't. Oh, Kasumi. Listen, I said I would find her. I didn't say I would take her back. That's out of my jurisdiction. Conveniently for us, the next spot we gotta hit is just over here. This is the wind farm switch thing. You flip this and Far Harbor's dead too. We are gonna wipe out 2 societies in one swift movement. It's really efficient if you think about it. Well, there goes Far Harbor. It's a bit more unceremonious for them. You're kind of just like, oh yeah, they're all dead. And the best part about all of this is, I could just do this now. Well, I gotta go now. May have overstayed my welcome just a bit. Are they not gonna blow up? Nope, there they go. Oh yeah, they're gone. Oh, they're really gone. Oh, Richter and the gang are gonna have a rough morning tomorrow. Oh, but thank God the door's still intact. Rest of the house, we don't need to worry about the rest of the house. And that's Far Harbor. I genuinely think that we really did make the world a better place today. I mean, isn't this just so much better? I need to leave. Presumably the island just goes to Machete Mike now. You know, the guy who tries to buy the power tools off of you? We don't really see where he goes afterwards, so I'm just gonna assume that he gets the island now. Everybody else is dead. So before we move on to Automatron, there's something I wanted to show. You may notice I have dog meat with me. That's not all I have. I have this too. This is a classic duping machine. Basically, you put some items in, you put some items out, you save, you exit, boom, you got a dupe. Usually you use it to get more ammo, and originally I was gonna use it to kind of just abuse the cap system and get a lot of caps. I decided against it, but while I was messing around, I discovered something. If we pop into here for a minute, very important, we gotta save, because this has broken my game before. You pick up the I'm Special book, you run it over to the machine, you have Dogmeat grab it. He now gives you a stat, because Dogmeat picked up the book, so if we just pick Strength, and the Your Special book is still in here. Now here's where it gets cool. If you repeat this process, like so, Dogmeat will give you infinite stats. I'm gonna do this till I get 10 in every stat and that's it. I had planned to do this from the start, but the thing is, I wanted to at least do Far Harbor and Nuka World first, just because they are significantly harder than any other DLC. And I wanted to clear them normally. Look at this. Do nothing. 10s across the board. Frank Horgan. Oh my god, I forgot he was naked. I had to take his clothes off in order to get max charisma. Frank Horgan's got nothing on this guy. Oh, that caught me off guard. Also, shout out to Dogmeat and Billy, who tag-teamed what was formerly known as 30 Minutes of My Life, I learned the importance of backup saves the hard way, I'll tell you that much. Also, it looks like somebody murdered Dr. Seuss out here, but that's outside the point. The point is, this... I forgot to put his trench coat back on. This is what perfection looks like. Look at this man. Isn't he beautiful? Oh, it's such a nice feeling being able to take those guys out so quickly. They're usually such a menace. Oh, bogus. It's Ada. Is it too late to go back to Far Harbor? Does anyone want to reach 100 in all stats? Just anywhere but here, please. How you doing, Ada? You want to see a magic trick? Boom. He disappeared. You can't shoot through the walls here. And you know what? Why wouldn't you? All right, let's be kind to ourselves. Let's make ourselves a friend. Oh, look how beautiful he is. My elf. I found one. I mean, look at this man. In all of his glory. He's gonna bludgeon someone to death. Who can we sick him on? What's happening? What'd they do? No! What did they do to my boy? Okay, he's okay. Oh, look at him go! He is a killing machine and he knows nothing else. Get him! Yeah, that's right, just sock him. But he's beautiful. He is our baby boy. He's our new one. What are the odds the game just lets me hack Ahab? I've never actually tried it. Maybe he has to be awake? Nope, doesn't look like you could hack him. Hey, it was worth a shot. And he's already dead. It's just that easy. That's a hard boss. I'm just saying, Ahab's really hard. They give you so many rewards in this room alone. Like if we just pop over here too. Mind you, we just got a unique set of armor and weapon. There's more in here. Okay, so we're all ready to take on the Mechanist. I am going to take Ada with me as well. This is a decision I am probably going to regret. That's it. This is a decision that I'm going to regret. All right, let's get inside the Mechanist lair. Oh no! Any second now. Laughably long door sequence. And the best part is, there's another one immediately afterwards. Don't worry, gang, we're gonna take out the Mechanist in 3 to 4 business days. He's too powerful. By the way, this is why we brought Ada. It would have been torture trying to wait for my boy to open up every single one of these doors. All right, something big's gonna come out of there, right? It's not exactly what I was expecting. I was expecting something a little bigger, game. The man had a whole wind-up. The dude came out like he was gonna be the final boss. Baha, but it's the Mechanist's strongest soldier. See this guy? Super tough boss fight, right? Yeah, just take out your buddies for me. That'd be real nice. Look at that. He just cleans up the place for us now. Uh-oh, the big evil corporation's being big and evil again. It seriously is impossible for businesses in Fallout to just not do anything nefarious. They gotta do something suspicious, otherwise they're not businessing right. God, I love this game. Is this the RoboBrain room? Yep, it was. We didn't see the RoboBrain because I'm just that good, but it was there. Oh, we got another door sequence. We really gotta show the Mechanist that we mean business. We gotta go kill him. We gotta go get him. Hey, look at this, we're taking on the men. Okay, that actually didn't take too long. One of my favorite interactions in the game is actually if you bring the Silver Shroud costume, which it comes from one of the side quests here, they actually will have a special interaction with the Mechanist, which is really funny. Sadly, I don't have the armor with me, so I just don't get to show it off. But still, it's a nice little detail. You looked difficult. It's already dead. Look at you, big fella. And he actually took a hit. No, not anymore. Ow. There you are. This little bogus right here is one of the worst enemies in the game. Actually just insta-kills you. Oh no, I've made a mistake. Well, good luck with that, Ada. Oh, he said Ada was one of my favorite companions. It's a shame she dies in the DLC. Something big's coming. Once again, Baha, it's the Mechanist's strongest soldier. Quickly, Mechanist, let's have a heart-to-heart while my floodlight is currently in your face. Good fight. Hey, she took 2 shots instead of 1. That's an improvement on most enemies. And that's the DLC. Not a huge one, but it's still a lot of fun. There are still some like Radiant quests you could go do. I'm not gonna do them right now. I just don't feel like it. The main reason you do that is if you wanted to get all the mods for robots for free. You could just go out and you could get every single one of them by doing those quests. It's just really bogus, time consuming, and I'm just not gonna do it. Okay, so I may have done something a bit silly. You remember earlier when I said I wasn't gonna do the Radiant quest to get a new robot? Yeah, that was a straight up lie. Everyone say hello to Krampus. You know, while we're in the topic of handing out presents, there's someone we really should give a present to. How you doing, Mama Murphy? You want some Psycho? Sure, I got you some Psycho. Oh no, who could have foreseen this happening? Oh wait, no, that's the wrong one. Thank you, Butch. Aw, Preston, don't feel bad. I was the one that killed her. Oh, shut up, Sturgis. A woman's dead. God, the nerve of some people. Do you have any loot on you? So with the DLCs all finished, I am almost done with this run. I do want to do one sort of last victory lap and just go through a bunch of side quests before I actually do finish the game. And so that's what I'm gonna go do, but before we do that, there's somebody we have to say goodbye to. It's better to die in a blaze of glory than, well, it's actually not, but still, I'm gonna kill him. What do you mean, no? I couldn't give him the glory bit, but I could give him the blaze bit, and that's just fine. Alright, let's go finish the game. Hey Kent, how you doing? I have a business proposition for you. Oh yeah, in case you're wondering, this is why we saved Automatron for last. Look at that. It's so broken. Not the weapon. The robot, though, that's a different story. I see you. I know what you've done. Oh, you're kidding me. Okay, so a bit of background. I've actually had a lot of trouble trying to find time to record right now. So yeah, it turns out there's like some Santa parade thing going outside, and oh god, that's gonna be really loud, isn't it? So I'm sorry, dude. I need to find someone to take this out on. It's not you, it's me. Believe me, you saw nothing. I wasn't even supposed to kill him yet, was I? Well, it's okay. It's a preemptive strike. Oh, that is unfortunate on how you guys are standing. I mean, they were just asking for that. So a funny thing about Northeast specifically, and that's the gang member that's here, he will actively try to avoid you. And I have had it a few times where he just gets away. Like, I have no clue where he goes. Unfortunately, not this time, though. He died on impact. So before we go in here, we actually want to hold up, and that's because I want to put on the Silver Shroud costume. If you do this, there is actually a special interaction when you finish this quest, and it's just kind of cute. You could also, yeah, there is also a special interaction if you kill Kent, which is something you're not supposed to do. But if you do that, there's a special interaction technically, so it's all about the details, you know? Yeah, so his raider gang just gets scared. And that makes this fight so much easier. Now, unfortunately, I played this stupidly. I need to find my rifle and fast. Now, the issue is Sinjin, like the little bogus he is, will just blow Kent's head off in a matter of seconds. So if you are a tad too late on that, yeah, the quest is just over. I don't need... Oh, wait! I was aiming for Sinjin. I just happened to misclick. This is not my fault. This is why this quest is hard. You don't even have to save Kent. It's just a matter of principle. Einstein's definition of insanity. If something doesn't work and someone keeps trying it, something like that. That's his insanity thing. Basically what I'm saying is it's not working. But I have a solution. It's a shame Kent tragically died of a heart attack. So the next step in our just purging of the Commonwealth will probably be Pikmin at Pikmin's Gallery. Well, while we're in the area, there's one evil we gotta get rid of. Possibly the ugliest evil here. God, I hate these guys. It feels good, doesn't it? Just to get that out of your system. Oh god, this is Terry, isn't it? Now I feel bad. Oh, I didn't know we would have to kill Terry. Not Terry. His soul rest in peace. The rest of you can rot in hell. Oh my god, this dude's a monster. I don't know if I'm afraid of him or I just respect him. Well, I could do that too. I was about to say, well, I could do that too, but apparently no, I cannot do that too. My god, the dude took he took 4 explosions to go down. We're not taking any chances this time. He's going down. Wow, glad we did Pikmin in for the crime of littering. The psychopath was leaving cards everywhere. Who would do that? Ooh, a teddy bear. Probably one of our most important stops. Why did I kill her, you may be asking? Don't worry. I promise you it wasn't personal in the slightest. Anyways. Thank you, Butch. With all that being said though, there is someone we have kept waiting for a very, very long time this run. Someone we really should have helped sooner. Let's go save Nick from the Triggerman. God, poor guy has been waiting for ages. I don't think we've kept anyone waiting that long in the run. Not anyone at all. Isn't that right, Billy? I also do want to have a bit of fun with the Triggerman, so I brought something special. I was expecting a bit more from the gun, not gonna lie. Oh yeah, no, that's just about what I was expecting. This thing has surprising range, look at that. Not a shot missed. Holy bogus. And he's gone. Not the shopping cart. Oh no, not the shopping cart. By the way, I'm pretty sure I had a 0 hit chance on that guy. Actually hacking. This is the problem with using these kinds of guns. It's gonna take me forever to do this. But I want to do it, that's the thing. No one's forcing me to do this. As a matter of fact, it'd be better for you guys if I hurried this along. But no, I gotta pick up every ball. Look at just the sheer carnage around this man. Look how many baseballs hit him. Oh, there was more under him, of course. Quick power nap. Oh, and there's a ball over here. How convenient. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm just leaving piles everywhere. I'm making a mess. Hold up, are they duping? No, there's no way they're duping. I have more baseballs than when I came into the vault. I don't know how I've done this. He's hacking again. Actually, I just feel bad now. These poor guys are in for such a bad... Look at that. The dude's getting flung around. I'm not even done yet. I have to shoot him more. Look at just the mess I've made. Oh, I've just had a terrible idea on how we could deal with Dino. Oh, I'm gonna have to leave the vault like right now, but yeah. This is gonna be great. So for Dino, we obviously had to bring the big guns in. This poor man's right kneecap is in for a world of pain. Oh my god. Oh my god, that hurt my soul a little bit. Oh, he did not have it easy. I'm gonna have to cue up the sad music for that. That hurt. That hurt me physically. The man's knee buckled. Oh, hey Nick, how you doing? He was probably just sitting there like, oh my god, where the bogus has this man been? Well, Skinny, it's time that I get your ankle. Come over here, bud. God, it hurts to see. His toe has been stubbed. Nick, you're gonna have to hold up a second, buddy. I am about to destroy a doctor's kneecap. Doc, why'd you do it? Why'd you do it? Now you're gonna have to suffer. Oh my god, we send him straight to hell with that one. Look at him. But thanks for the melon, doctor. Glad I could pick that up. Hey man, I need the keys to somebody's private property. But you're gonna give it to me because I'm just that charismatic. What's that, you're not? Then I'll just take it. He's so charismatic. Everyone wants to talk to him. And when they don't, well, that's just not my problem. It feels so weird to be this early in the game and this high leveled. It feels off. Like, oh my god, I'm actually playing the game properly and I'm not ruining it in some stupid way. Well, not in an abnormally stupid way. I'm not claiming this is intelligent, I'm just saying it's not that stupid. Aw, no, who downloaded Windows 11 on the PC? That's big talk coming from a guy who's literally using Windows 11 right now. I'm curious, this floor is covered in like gasoline and bogus. Do you think launching a flaming baseball will light it? Huh, the more you know. There he goes. Look at the state of this place. Like, I'm seriously just burning a hole into hell. Yeah, we can have an honorable duel with Kellogg. We haven't had one in a little while. We're actually talking to him. Well, it really is a cinematic fight, isn't it? Oh god, you got in the way. Now he can take a stim pack. Where's he at? Where'd Kellogg go? Let's just blank fire into here. I'm sure I'll hit him. I'll hit someone, that's for sure. Ah, there he is. We can have an honorable duel with Kellogg. Proceeds to unload 40 or so baseballs into his lower intestine. I have a massive cleanup job ahead of me. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna be here a while. There they are. Squad's pulling up. Oh, someone in the Commonwealth is in for a bad evening. Imagine you just hear a, ah! Hey Dance, don't mind the small nuclear bomb that just went off in the corner of the screen. Let's talk business. My business. We actually are talking business. Who would have guessed? Oh, no, you didn't like that. Oh, wait. Are these the sunglasses? Oh my god, incredible, dude. We finally found them. I've been looking for these. Best sunglasses in the game. 10 out of 10. Look at this man. He's perfect. They're staying on for the rest of the run, dude. I'm not taking these off. Now, where's ArcJet? Got a little sidetracked again. Sometimes I just stare into his face and it's hard to keep going. You just get lost in his chin, really. Oh, we're at ArcJet. Dance buddy, you're coming off a little crackly on the mic. Can you say it again? Yeah, dude, reception's really not coming through. Did you fix your settings? Are you muted? That could be a problem. You could be muted. There is a button usually on the side of your mic. You might be muted. I can't hear you, bud. I think he wants me to push the button. Yeah? We're all on like agreement here. He wants me to push the button. All right. Dance, you good, bro? I'm sorry, that's really stupid. I know, it's really stupid by my standards. And that means it's really stupid. It's okay, it's just some minor third-degree burns. Happens to the best of us. Aw, thanks, Dance. I think he's the first person in this run to genuinely give me a present. I'm gonna cherish this forever. Dance, look over there, there's a synth. In hindsight, I could use that for caps, so I'm probably going to have to go get it. And here we are. We're at the Pridwin. It's good to be back. Now, unfortunately, as much as I love the Brotherhood as a faction, they're a bit too morally objectable for this season. So yeah, they gotta go. Oh, look at him go. He's being all like inspirational and bogus. I think he's dead. Maybe a bit overkill. Okay, so you're probably wondering how we're gonna deal with the Brotherhood. This is Overdrive. Basically, it turns the game into Fallout 3. Look how quickly I'm killing everybody. This isn't even just the gun anymore. Anytime I have a chance for a crit, and it just instantly kills everybody. It's so stupid. Yeah, so the Brotherhood's in for a bad time. That's basically what I'm trying to say. I'm gonna take Maxon's coat. I know. I want to wear it so bad. I do. It's just cool. It is, to be fair, it is probably one of the best armor pieces for this run. It's just my armor is really good right now. We have time to loot later. Right now we need to focus on murdering everybody in a jolly and festive way. God forbid we murder someone outside of jolly and festive. It's important to keep the rules of the run in mind. It's a happy time. Oh, that's a big boy. That's a big boy right there. And he's dead. That guy didn't even stand a chance. Oh, hi, how are you, Knight Captain? Oh my god. Oh my god. He's so powerful. But he's only using like 10% of his power. He cannot be stopped. Unfortunately for you, I'm pretty sure you're the last person here. Wait, no, there's some children and rats. You want to keep the children and maybe I should leave someone. Never mind. The rats will take care of the children. Ho, ho, ho! So what do you want for Christmas? God, I hope it's not one of these dudes' lives because I'm getting out of here. This is just a bit awkward. Oh, there is a cat though. I could remedy that. This poor dude probably just came back from a mission. Everyone's dead. Like there is no one left. What the hell is going on here? It's just like the Brotherhood's pool party. Look at him go. I don't think I have the heart to kill him. Well, I mean, of course I have the heart to kill him, but I just feel a bit bad. They didn't like that. I guess they're more of a summer crowd. I mean, that was a nice little detour, but I think we should get back to the story now, yeah? There's something just off right now. I can't put my finger on it. Much better. Wait a minute, I just noticed, why does he have gray hair? Oh my god, no. That's not what this is supposed to happen. It's a very dominant trait, okay? Oh god, this is copyright, isn't it? That's a little awkward. It's fine. I know a guy. I know I promised I wouldn't, but I guess promises are just made to be broken. Okay, this is gonna kill me. I surely have better music on here. Much better. Better music, sorry, nothing's better than the piano theme from Luigi's Mansion 2. Absolute peak of music industry. Mozart couldn't touch it. Oh, look at you. Look at this dude. It's a shame I have a baseball launcher that's literally a sniper. He got baseballed. There's nothing he could do about it. Oh my god, look how far they got launched. Look at this. I mean, this is like, what? 50 feet from the robot? It's a bit much. Hold up, aren't yous like super rare? Well, I don't discriminate. I'm sure it's rare. Its meat is worth more to me than its life though. That's the thing. It's like if I'm starving in like, I don't know, Africa, and there's that one almost extinct rhino, and it's like I have to kill it to survive, I'm gonna eat the rhino. Sure, this is just me stuffing my face. Sure, this is me being a bit gluttonous, but hey, I'll eat the rhino. Oh, they're not happy about the rhino. They are not happy. It's fine, I'll eat them too. So for the children of Adam, I actually brought something a bit special for them. This is the same rifle Alan had before he tragically died of complications of murder. Good chat. Well, on the topic of Christmas spirit and all that jolliness, welcome to Green Tech. Arguably the jolliest place on Earth. Look at these poor gunners coming at me with real weapons. Like, I have a baseball launcher and I'm destroying them. This dude has an actual bazooka. Like, he has a real gun that he's coming to get me with. This dude has a bazooka. He should be taking me out. My man, you picked a bad day to exist. No, get him before he takes a stim pack. Come on, reload the gun. Reload the gun. I could see the needle. He's going for it. No, he dodged. Oh, he sidesteps to victory. I don't believe it. Oh no, not my right kneecap. His right kneecap is in shambles. I'm so sorry, dude. You're blocking a baseball. Listen, it's not right to kill people just because it's convenient for you. Unless it's me, then it's okay. Glad we got the railroad's help to help us analyze the courser chip thingy. Really needed them for this segment of the game. Just glad we kept them around. They're so useful. Preston, could you please stop getting distracted by the flies for like 2 seconds? I'm just trying to progress the story. That's all I'm trying to do. Really? You're just gonna walk away from me? I was halfway through the conversation. Oh, I'll help the settlers at 10 Pines Bluff. I'll help them. Glad I could help you with those troublesome raiders. After all, it's the job of the Minutemen to help helpless settlers in need. I told you I'd help them. There we go, it's all wired up. Isn't that kind of bad though? Because you don't want to put like 4 phone chargers on one outlet. That's gonna break the outlet. No wonder this thing explodes. I mean, the Minutemen are just stupid. Ah, we are 1 power short. Of course, we are 1 ambiguous power symbol short. Whatever will we do? Alright, let's step on the teleportation thing. I know I was just talking about how it's gonna fall apart because we got it all wired into 1 generator, but what's the worst that can happen? Aw, sweet, I could play Automatron. That's what this computer is for. I have no clue how to play this game. Oh, I'm doing it, look! I got skills. I don't got skills. Meanwhile, Sean is desperately trying to go on a monologue on how he is not evil. It's like, oh man, I didn't beat my high score. Oh my god, he must be Sean. He has gray hair. I don't believe it. Glad the game really lets you share this heart-to-heart with Sean. You know, father-son conversation. Cause it is his last conversation. He's a gamer. My god, he's a gamer. We are actually gonna blow up the Institute later. So I will hold off from destroying them completely right now. There's really no point. Ow! My legs! It's okay, the Fountain of Immortality is here. You can just sit here and drink this infinitely. The Institute pretty much cannot do enough damage to hurt you here. Oh, they're doing enough damage to hurt me here. Well, they're all dead now. Doesn't matter. So yeah, bogus. Hit the fan. So I'm having like a conundrum right now. Like a genuine conundrum. And I don't know when the last time someone's used that word was, but whatever it is, I'm having it. Last night I was hungry, but I didn't want to make like real food. So I went into the fridge to see what we had, and there was some bread. There was no other sandwich ingredients. But then I remembered something I saw in a video a very long time ago. So I made it. It was a toast sandwich, and that is exactly what it sounds like. It is a sandwich comprised of bread, some seasonings, toast as in toasted bread, and then some more seasonings. But that's not what this is about. What this is about is it was actually good. Like the sandwich actually tasted good. And I'm kind of concerned about how good it tasted. Like I'm not saying like Dude, bro, you don't know fine cuisine until you've had the toast sandwich. Like, I'm not saying that, but it was a good sandwich. And I just don't understand how a sandwich that is made from more sandwich tasted so good. Anyways, back to Fallout. Yeah, back to Fallout. We have once again fallen terribly off track. You know, while we're clearing out the castle, we really gotta look out for the Mirelurk's eggs. Hey, eggs is a breakfast item. You know what you eat eggs with? Toast! No, I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop with this. There is gonna be a very angry man in the comments. It's just like, why is he talking about toast? We're playing Fallout. What's this run even about? Why do you need to explain anything? Someone's gonna be very upset in the comments. Place your bets now. How long do you think the Mirelurk Queen's got? I give her 30 seconds. She is a tough one, yeah. 30 seconds is too much time. She is already almost... And she's dead. Oh my god. He's too powerful. There we are. Let there be fiddles. Buddy, stay back. I'm warning you. I'm armed. All George Washington, you're sorry, bogus. You better not make me go over there. I like how this is the boss enemy of the area. Dude, it's a stalker. It's a feral ghoul stalker. I've dealt with glowing ones by now. There's these ghouls that are really just terrorizing us. And it's one dude. Okay, so there's a funny interaction here that I actually didn't know about till recently. If you're mean to Ronnie, she'll try to fight you. Here we go. Basically, you just have to question if she was a Minuteman. And she straight up just goes for you. She's also one of the strongest boxers in the game because she's one of the few people with a perk, which is supposed to be specifically for this fight. Okay, maybe she's taking it a bit far this time, but yeah, you can straight up just brawl her. I'm not sure why you'd want to do that, but it's there. Oh god, it's Sarge. I forgot about Sarge. I always kind of feel bad for this dude. I mean, like, he's just doing his job. Let's just shut him down for now. So this kind of is a bit awkward because I don't know how to open this door anymore. I could go back and talk to Ronnie. I know we literally just beat her up, but I can go back and talk to her. I'm sure she's interested in what I have to say. Ooh, cannonballs. I really am just like a magpie, aren't I? It's like, oh, I need to talk about this. Oh, look, something shiny. Here they are. Now we could build artillery. I believe if you build enough of these, you can just aim them at the Pridwin and take it down, which is really cool. But I'm not going to be doing that mainly just because it feels a bit mean-spirited. Like, all we'd be doing is ruining the Brotherhood's pool party. Like, that's seriously all we'd be doing. Everyone's dead. Buddy, I was there like 2 minutes ago. I literally came back to talk to him. He's like, and by the way, the castle's under attack. You may want to look into that. I guess the castle's under attack. We should probably look into that. By the way, this is the hardest quest in Fallout 4. I am convinced of it. Nothing, and I do mean nothing, touches defending the castle. I have an idea. Sorry guys, I know we're in the middle of like an active war scene. I need to just fast travel out of here. I actually got the ideal defense for this. Yeah guys, sorry I ditched you in the middle of an active war scene, but that one guy getting launched really gave me some just artistic inspiration. Now I know he's here somewhere because I sent him here, but where is he? Where's my boy at? There he is. He's beautiful. Everybody, this is Sarge 2. Look how happy he is. He's just smiling. He's glad to be here. His sole purpose in life is to help me with this mission. And you know what? He's amazing at it. They're not even getting a chance to make it into the castle. That's just how good of a defense I made. Uh-oh, Sarge 2 is having a bit of a moment. Buddy, that's okay. Take all the time you need. Oh, look, he's back. Preston, no, you moron. Get out of the way. He's like, ah, my head. That wasn't entirely my fault. It was only slightly my fault. No, Preston, get out of the way. What are you doing? Oh my. Why are they all so stupid? Dude, 90% of the baseballs hit Preston. No. Sarge 2. No, 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 no. He's actually dead. Oh no. My boy. My beautiful, beautiful boy. You bogus. Buddy, the war's over. Yeah, just make your way over. Oh, my boy. There is only one kind of burial that suits a man as brave as Sarge 2. Stop twitching, you're dead. Today, we mourn the loss of a brave soldier. Sarge 2 was taken from us far too soon. Could you guys please, we're having a funeral. We're having a funeral, be quiet. We lost Sarge too. He was a good man. We made him for the express purpose of defending the castle, and he did it. Sort of. He died halfway through, but he did it in our hearts. Fly high, Sarge 2. Fly high. I'm gonna quick save here. I might blow myself up. Fly high, Sarge 2. And that random Minuteman I accidentally sent with you. He was beautiful, wasn't he? What the hell is wrong with you guys? You're attacking my child. That's my son. Ronnie, don't cook Billy. There's something so unbelievably stupid about getting into the Institute via the Minutemen's ending. Like, it literally is just, we happen to have the passcode to this. Let's go. And it somehow works. Like, everyone else has to have, like, a freaking master plan to get here. The Brotherhood builds Liberty Prime. The Railroad has to, like, actually sneak in. And the Minutemen just stroll in like they own the place. It's incredible. And we're in the Institute. It's just that easy. We don't need no evacuation order. This run is all about judging people, and I'm judging the Institute the harshest. Alright, so I actually had a plan for this. It's called drugs. And it's an amazing plan. Trying to think of something funny and witty to say, but I'm just confused. I'm just confused. I'm gonna leave you there. I'm gonna leave you to it, bud. There we go. Good as new. Anyways, burn in hell, Sean. No, I'm kidding. I know I've been kinda lenient on the rules of this run, but I think that's one I can't do. Come on, Pinocchio. Well, here goes. And that was Fallout 4 as Santa Claus. One of the stupidest runs I've ever done, but if it wasn't fun. Now, before we end things off, there's someone we have to talk to. Someone we've kept waiting since the very beginning of the run. And perhaps it was for selfish reasons, but it was necessary. Codsworth! If you wait to talk to him at the very beginning of the game and you finish the game, you'll get a special interaction where you get to tell him all about your adventure. Isn't that right, Billy? 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 Billy, you're still here? No. I was mourning you. That's it. I've had it. I'm done. That's right, you stupid peasant. Dig. Dig.